Hello, hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? Alright, I think I'm gonna greet people as they come. Let's see. Let me pull up my playlist. Um, where is it? Where is it? Kino, there it is. Yeah. Hello there, Mr. Firsky. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, you again. I love you. Right, let's continue with our drawing. The last time that we thought was right about here, the flap behind the hat here. Also, I'm listening Kino again because Kino is just so good. I'll never get tired of listening to Kino. Yep, we're so back. We're so back. You know, whenever I stream in English, you know, I just feel a little bit happier. A little bit happier. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. Drawing is bigger than it used to be. No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be just two drawings in one on one canvas, but I just want to draw one first. Focus on one, then do the other. Do the other. God, I'm fumbling my words today. What the fuck's going on? Yeah, I want to do one first, then I'll do the other. One at a time. Yeah, we ended with the pants last time. Yeah, I think I did draw the sword. I think I did draw the sword. I don't really remember. I have very bad memory. Have I thought of the colors? Not yet. I'm very bad with homework. I'm very bad with homework. I'm sorry. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. No. I should have. I should have. But I didn't. So frustrated with myself. No, let's try with let's try some colors. Let's rename our layers to line and color. Yeah, I get frustrated with myself very often. Because like one of the thing is thinking of the color should be one of my priorities. You know, it should have been. It should have been one of the priorities. Yeah, at first I wanted white and red accents. Let's dim the white color first so we know exactly what we're coloring. You know, like the white and gold of Marshall Murat's uniform. Turned on the drums? Yeah, sure. I'm terribly sorry. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the BGM. Yeah, I should also mention to Twitter that the stream is up. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna try to experiment the contrast of the colors first at this, you know, the breast right here. Hello there, Roman. Welcome. Let's try white. Let's try white and yellow laces. Let's try white and yellow laces. You know, I'm gonna say it again. Like, switching to English basically kind of lightened up my world a little bit. You know? I kind of like the pace of English, to be honest. It's kind of chill. Yeah, I can't really go wrong with white. Everything contrasts with white except for gray. Which who the hell would use gray on a uniform? Well, unless you're the Confederate, I guess you're gonna use gray. And let's use our yellow. I know the feeling. There's research that you sort of adopted different personality. Yeah, I had. You know, I'm a bit more chill when I use English. I'm a little bit more chill. Versus when I use Thai, I can curse like all the time. If there's an AI that would translate my Thai into Polish, I would just be saying kurwa all the time. I would just be saying kurwa at the end of every sentence. For real. Confederate and U.S. Army cadet of West Point. Yeah. Yeah, I said earlier that unless you're the Confederate. Who'd use gray for the uniform? They wear no lampasses, their uniform's gray. Oh, Tatsara Pijota. Yeah, I should have. Oh man, I should have remembered that song. God damn it. I'm gonna give that song a listen because everybody has been like telling me to listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it one day. I'm gonna listen to it one day, I said to myself. Gray was supposed to be a neutral color of the military until the Confederates used it since they are more loyal to their state rather than the Confederacy. Yes. But the fact that the Union used blue is kind of awesome though. The Union Blue was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Central Europe Slav is a badass language. It is, it is. It really is. You know something? I don't think there's enough contrast in this, you know. White and gold, there's not enough contrast. There's not enough contrast. So I'm gonna go with blue and gold as usual, because you can never go wrong with that. You can never go wrong with blue and gold. I'm gonna extract the color from my model. I'm gonna extract the color from my model. I'm a lazy bastard. Some people won't even call it blue. I mean, it kind of looks more a bit like purple. In my opinion, it looks more kind of like French blue. I think that's the word for it. Man, what is this song? Is it Leto? Yeah, it's Conchita Leto. I'm really vibing to this song. And I suppose this is a Grupa Krovi. The gray color is very unimportant and natural. Yeah, it is. It is pretty neutral. Gray, brown, and what else? Green. That kind of stuff. This is a great camouflage. Gray, brown, green, yeah, all that. Yeah, that's primarily why the 95th Rifles in the Napoleonic Wars were pretty fearsome. I mean, even if you wear such like flamboyant uniforms, if the primary color is just green and black, I don't think you can see it that well. Because it's difficult to see, pretty much. You can only see the 95th Rifles guys when they're firing. Let's use a different blue for the breast unit. Really? There's an entire science behind it? I mean, there must be an entire science behind it, because why wouldn't the United States Congress just have a big hoopla about it? Modern camouflage, you have a micro pattern. The macro pattern, you have shapes that add depth to camouflage. Yep. But when it comes to camouflage, the poles definitely have the best. I'm not going to lie. The poles really have the best camouflage when it comes to modern camouflage. Whoever comes up with the Pantera is a genius. I love it. Prototype camel that's mask pull made. Mappa B. Wait. Give it a look if you have a while. It's nice. Yeah, I can look it up right now. Mappa B camel. Yeah, it would be hard to see with with this camouflage in it. It'll be pretty hard to see, especially if you have it, if you're covered head to toe with it. It'll be very hard to see. Right, for the sash here, it's gonna be red. I kind of like it, to be honest. Does go kind of hard. At least it's not multicam. The thing about it is that it has these patterns that give depth. Yeah, I suppose. Because I noticed in the Mappa B and Mappa A is that they got like these little shadows in some of the lines. You know, it kind of gives depth in it, and you know, overall it makes it a little bit harder to like differentiate the wearer from the surroundings. I mean, if I was a soldier, I wouldn't be seeing a guy in that kind of camouflage. Alright, then let's use yellow here. чай на столе. Breaking up the colors and breaking up the camouflage. Every good camouflage does that. For real. For real. I haven't delved that much into camouflage science. When I make the modern Renvelian infantryman camouflage, I basically just took the Russian camo pattern and just applied some filters to it and then forgot. You know, it turns out it looks good, but I don't think it will work, to be honest. It might work in Canada, but it might not work anywhere else. That's why the communist times Polish camo was shitty straight lines on gray. Masks you well in a burning cement factory. Everywhere else worse than shit. Well, fighting in a factory is gonna be lit though. It's gonna be lit. Really? AI can give you a unique camo pattern? I might try it out. I might try it out. I might try it out and just make one of my own. I think you can join the Discord server right now. The link is supposed to be in the description, I think. Yeah, just get in there and post it. God damn, I love Kino's guitar. The electric guitar is just, oh my god, it's absolute Kino.สวัสดีคุณปริญญาด้วยนะครับ สวัสดีครับ As usual, I'll be speaking in Thai if a viewer greets me in Thai. So keep an eye out for that. วันนี้เป็นไงบ้างครับ ตอนนี้กำลังวาดรูปอยู่ Yeah, see you first in the Discord. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. What now? What now ไหน ใช่ผมวาดแนวรักษาพระองค์ครับ Yo guys, it's raining outside my home right now, and I hope that the power won't go out. Because if the power goes out, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, I do hope that for that also. The thing about the power grid in my province is that they're very finicky. You know, they're very finicky. I mean, they're less finicky than my province's water. You know, they're pretty lacking in the water, but also like the electricity though. They're, they're kind of mid, to be honest. They're kind of mid. But the worst of all is the water. But you know, we're not gonna be talking about that because no, because we're gonna talk about the power. The power though, I mean, my house pays outrageous prices because you know we have like what? Let me count. We have like 6 air conditioners in the home. We have 6 air conditioners in the house, and since it's Thailand, it gets hot every day. You know, the worst of all is when it's hot and humid. So we're gonna be turning on that AC like all day, and we would have to pay a ridiculous amount of money to electricity. But even though we pay a lot, though, the power grid is still finicky. They're not gonna fix it.พี่จะกลับไปเล่น Total War ไหมครับตอนนี้ยังไม่มีแผนนะครับต้องขอโทษด้วยแต่เดี๋ยวผมจะถามในแต่เดี๋ยวผมจะถามใน Twitter ถ้าเกิดว่ามีคนอยากให้กลับไปเล่นผมก็จะกลับไปเล่นแต่ก็จะเป็นภาษาอังกฤษซะส่วนใหญ่นะต้องขอโทษด้วย Yo, what is this song? I didn't know I put this in the playlist. Oh, it's Spokojная Ночь. Yeah, this sounds kind of lit though. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This color scheme is kind of dope though. I'm not gonna lie. This color scheme is pretty dope. Hmm, ผมว่าคุณคิดไปเองผมว่าคุณคิดไปเองแล้วล่ะ You know this color scheme is pretty dope. You know this blue and my blue. Man, it just goes so well. It goes so damn well. And for the color, I think I'm gonna go with red. Red makes things go faster. Well, not this one. Listening to this song though, Spokojная Noc, I think I can sleep with this song. Let's see if we use yellow. Yeah, yellow doesn't work. Damn it. Let's just use white. Spokojная Noc. What about the webbing? What color should I use? Should I use leather, or should I use brown leather, white leather, or black leather? Let's try black. Black kind of contrasts with all of it. Black, no, black's kind of terrible. Black's kind of terrible. What about white? Now, white doesn't contrast with the sash. Maybe if the sash is red, that'll help. Yeah. Let's get this color layer out first, and let's change the color of the sash to red. Let's color the epaulets too. What color should the epaulets be? I think it should be red. Yeah, I think it should be red. I wonder if you guys are enjoying the drawing streams though. I really wanted to know what kind of streams you guys enjoy and what kind of things you guys want to see from me. Really want to know. So if you guys can tell me, that'll be very much appreciated. Хочется пить. Maybe let's try white, because because we contrasted, because it'll contrast with the blue and red. Yeah, it looks pretty French. I'm not gonna lie. It looks It looks very French. If you look at it from afar, it looks kind of French. I'm not going to lie. Looks really French. Um, you know, let's try black. Yeah, that's too muted. You know what? I'm gonna roll with white, even though it's a little bit of an icky color, because it just from afar it just looks kind of French. But I'm gonna do it nonetheless because the color is just too damn good. Dobre утро, последний герой. Доброе утро, тебе и таким как ты. Доброе утро, последний герой. Здравствуй, последний герой. Don't worry, to an American blue looks union, it's just down to individual bias. You're very true. Also, welcome, Merrick. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. For the cuffs, we're gonna go with black because black is the best color for cuffs. And I'm not gonna argue with anybody. And the edge of the cuffs are gonna be blue. No, not blue, not blue, yellow. Why am I fumbling so much? I am fumbling so much. Alright, people love my drawing streams. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Also, you're driving as well? Man, don't text and drive. You're gonna crash. You're gonna crash into something. You're gonna crash into something if you text and drive. What color should the pants be? Let's try red. Now, red is too French. Red is just way too French. You know, let's go with white. You can't go wrong with white. Война. Just use red here on the seams of the pants. Gonna be red. Currently at the store. Oh, that's a relief. That's a relief. I thought you were currently at the moment you're driving. Be careful, man. I don't want to get you into it. I don't want you having to get a driving ticket. Getting my driver into a driving ticket would not be something that I want to happen in this year. What if we use white? What if we use white on the blue, on the uniform blue? What do you guys think? Hmm. White's kind of icky though. There's not there's not a lot of there's not a lot of variations with white. I wanted it to be a bit colorful. Let's color the rifle. Let's see if this wood furniture would fit. Yeah, I kind of want a little bit more red. A little bit darker. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of brown I want. You know, I kind of have an idea for a viewer submission stream. Should I do like a smash or pass thing? You know, I see other VTubers do it, and I think it'll be kind of cool though. Smash or pass. All right, Roman. Just be careful on the road, man. Be careful on the road. About the smash and pass thing, I might hold it for both VTubers or people with the OCs. You know, if they have female OCs, I'm gonna see if I'll smash. But I'll probably take only female OCs because I'm a straight guy. Man, this song kind of kicks pretty hard though, I'm not gonna lie. Makes me want to drive, even though I can't. Oh, I bet you guys don't know this, but I can't drive. You know, I have a phobia of driving. I went to driving school once, but it didn't work out. I really can't. I really can't drive. My older sister can drive a little bit. You know, she's not the best, but you know, she at least knows a thing or two about driving. But I know a thing or two about driving. That's for sure. But I'm just I'm just repulsed at the idea of driving. I kind of wonder how people get over it. Место для шага вперед. Man, I love this song. I think this might be one of my top five favorite Kino songs. Место для шага вперед. At this point, I actually lost track of how many top threes and top fives I have of Kino, because every song of Kino is just perfect. Let's give them leather backpacks. I think they call it haversacks or something. Yeah, I think we're about to be done with the flat color for this drawing. We're about to be done with the flat color. Oh man, I've been working way too efficiently. What is this song? Следи за собой. I put this song in the playlist? I don't remember. I might be one of the few guys in my country who actually likes Kino. That's kind of awesome though. Let's try red. Let's try a red top. Red top and yellow laces. Kino is just so good, man. Who doesn't like Kino when you first hear them? Only like Gen Zs, other Gen Zs or Gen Alphas would like would like Kino. I was born in a generation where Kino at least have some acceptance. That being said, I don't really know which generation I was born in. I'm a thoroughbred zoomer. I think we all had. I think we all have a little bit of a zoomer in all of us. We all have a little bit of that zoomer in us. I mean, I was born in 2003. I don't know what makes me. I don't know what that makes me though. And let's color the sword. A zoomer. Oh my god, no, I'm a zoomer. Oh, I've brought shame upon myself. I wish to be anything but a zoomer. But I guess that's what happened. Anything from 98 to 2012 is a zoomer. No, I'm a zoomer. But at least I'm not Gen Alpha though. I mean, we're grown on pretty brain rot shit, but Gen Alpha is gonna be much worse. You know, I have a little niece. You know, she's born from my older brother. She's born she's born like what? I think it's 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, and already she's been listening to like Baby Shark and that kind of shit. Man, I just don't like it. Yeah, fellow Z. People beat their phobia of driving, but by practicing, but with friend or relatives coaching. Oh really? You know, I was gonna have my mom, you know, teach me how to drive too. My mom's an excellent driver, by the way. Contrary to popular belief that women can't drive, my mom, she's a really solid driver. She's been driving for like 30 years, man. Teach her a little bit more, and she could drive for the fucking president. Millennials max out at 99 at the absolute extreme, and typically is only counted to mid 90s. Ah. My older brother is a millennial. You know, I see other VTubers having like free talk sessions with their viewers. I think I think I'm gonna use drawing streams as a free talk opportunity. I'm not that good at conversation. Practice and exposure helps with driving. Driving becomes less scary once your body takes over, doing some things automatically. Very true, very true. Kind of like when I first started streaming though. At first I was pretty scared of streaming. I actually had such a neat time driving recently. Everything's so automated that I thought, damn, am I supposed to be like this? Damn, did it really feel like that? Because I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't. My mind would be so absent that it'll be pretty much lethal to any passenger in the car. My mind would be so absent. That might be why I was putting off driving for so long. I'm afraid of putting my passengers' lives in danger because I am the danger. Oh my god, something got into my eye. Ah! It was like when you're stressed, you look forward to driving, you pay a lot of attention, but then it feels like walking, you're paying attention, but it flashes out of memory. Yep, that's what happened when I went to driving school. It was actually so dangerous that and about passengers, it's not about worry, it's about responsibility. If I overtake him and crash, I'll kill someone's son and daughter, therefore I will go more chill. Yeah, it will be like that. You know, I think it's about more about responsibility. I just don't know what word I should use. I just don't know what word to use. Damn, what's this song though? It's kind of upbeat. Krasno Zhelote Dni. Yeah, this sound is kind of. This goes hard. Kind of upbeat. Takes time to get comfortable with driving. Pay attention to the road. Yeah, I'll probably try that. You know, for some reason, my sister can, she could like talk to her instructor, you know, joke around with her instructor and drive all the way. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? I was like, how the fuck do you do that? But when I was driving with my instructor, you know, me and my sister, we go in sort of like a little convoy. I was sitting behind the wheel like I was stone faced. I was stone faced like that. My body was stiff as hell. I'm not gonna lie, it was so stiff that to the point where it becomes unbearable enough that I told my instructor, hey, I feel like I'm gonna crash. I need to take some time off, and so he switched seats with me. You know, we stopped first and we switched seats. Because who's gonna switch seats on the middle of the road? Hello there, Skyrider. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, all that's left of this drawing is the face and some shadows and shadings. That's all. Well, we have a little bit of an hour left. 58 minutes left. I'm gonna make this count. You guys should see me when I was driving in when I was in driving school. I was hella serious because like I was like, man, if I don't learn this shit, some when I drive, somebody might just fucking die. It was really intense. My sister, even my older sister, even had to come in and say like, "Hey, bro, chill down, calm your tits." And I was like, "No, I can't. I fucking can't." God damn, it was such a harrowing experience. The driving school, man. Driving school is so hard. I think like this year I'll have to go and get my license renewed. No, it's next year. I'll need to get it renewed next year. And the thing about driver's license in Thailand is that you don't even have to take a retest for it. You can just go to the DMV and get a new card and get a new card and just go away. It's kind of like you're buying the license almost like. Does your country drive automatic more or manual more? I'm not very sure, but my car uses auto. My car uses auto. That being said, I knew very little about cars. I'm gonna be real with you. I know very little about cars. I just I barely know how it works, man. Manual gearbox purist. Sounds like the community. Sounds like the car community also has some divisions. Christianity moment. Oh, it's more about preference, huh? I see, I see. Automatic and manual is something like automatic, more comfort, easier driving. Oh, it's about control. It's about control, huh? So that's why my mother chose the auto cars. Because she knew because she exactly knew that I'm gonna have skill issues with with manual shit. I'm gonna have massive skill issues with manual for real. On a basic level, you need engine RPMs to move the car. If you're going up a hill on too high of a gear, you could stall for downshift. God damn. I haven't drove too much to know a lot about cars. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's time for the sclera. You know, let's color the eyes first. It's gonna be blue. And the sclera would be white. On personal level, it's just that I'm just to manual gearbox. Just runs in my blood. Oh, you're a control freak. You're a control freak. Well, I guess it's a personal preference. You just want more control. I can understand that. I'm just joking. Yeah, I think we all... You know what, let's change the color. Let's change the color of the sword's handle here to red. First time I drove an automatic, I almost bumped into a wall because I forgot in automatic you need to hold the brake pedal. Clutch, shift, neutral, you're stopped. Damn. Driving a car now sounds hard. Sounds hella hard. Maybe do sort of a weave on the handle of the sword. You know the thing about this sword is that it's made primarily on a pattern, and it's made on you know, in lore these swords are they're not exactly family heirlooms, you know. They're you basically order a factory to make them. you order a factory to make them, and they make the sword to your specifications. It's just kind of like ordering at McDonald's. You just select, you just kind of like select a burger, you select the sides, you select your drinks, that sort of thing. It's not hard most of the time. You're not thinking about it. Yeah, I guess if you have a lot of experience with it, if you keep doing it, it becomes second nature. Some, especially in a god's regiment, would add some ornaments to their sword. Yeah, this is a personal ornament right here. You know, in the Hachitenshu gods, they would wrap their families' ribbons on their sword hilts. You know, on their hilts. I don't know if it's a hilt or near the pommel. Yeah, yeah, near the pommel, they will wrap their families like personal ribbon on it, wrap on it, and have it hang off like that. That's it. That's the only personal ornament you can put on that sword. Yeah, you're right. This sword would look be a bit slippery. I'm gonna add a little simple simple wrap. Gonna add a simple wrap around it. Hold on, let me do it this way so I can equally space it. Yeah, these swords are kind of like baseball bats, basically. Basic, you can order the factory to make it to your specifications. You know how that looks? It has that Korean feel, you know? It has the Korean feel. I'm not gonna lie, it has the Korean smell. Alternating wrapping? Hmm. Like the katanas? Oh yeah, you mean the blue? Oh, that's what you mean. Let's see. You know what? Let's try blue. Let's look at it from afar. Yeah, the latter one's better. Yeah, that looks pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty decent. But at the same time, I kind of wanted an all blue, but I guess that's an artistic, like, from an artistic standpoint, it doesn't give a lot of contrast. Gives off an Egyptian vibe, huh? Yeah, it does give off an Egyptian vibe if you look at it from far away. Versus if I just do it just blue, if I just do it blue, hmm, blue kind of make all blue kind of makes sense, but You know, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm stuck here. Like alternate wrapping, like gold, blue, gold. Or do I go with? Do I go with like? Yeah, if it alternates, it becomes a focal point, and it should become a focal point because that's the soldier's personal effect. Hmm. Let's try it all. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm gonna keep the sword like this, so it becomes a bit of a focal point. It becomes like a personal effect of the soldier himself. He keeps a little. He's got to keep a little bit of that personal flair on himself. You know, he's a because this guard regiment in lore is they're they're pretty proud people. They're proud of their own family's heritage, and you know they would want to do their duties with their family stuff. This song's kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty slow. Right. I don't think there's any. Oh wait, there's the scabbard. The scabbard's gonna be leather. The bayonet scabbard. Let it be leather. I don't know, man. Legenda still feels kind of too slow for me. Yeah, this is better. Upbeat. В наших глазах. Adding some gloves? Yeah, that'll be good. Hmm. I could go for the easy way, which is just some simple white on the hand. Because you know they may want to keep clean. Who knows? Maybe they want to keep clean. Hello there, Simon. Welcome to the stream. Just add a little black seam, black line of a seam. It'll be perfect. Yep. Yes, sir. I haven't worn a white glove in like what 10 years or so now. As a clothing thing, I haven't worn any gloves in like 10 years. Gloves seems to be involved heavily in ceremonial soldiers. Hello there, Simon. Because it emphasizes this aspect of purity. Yeah, I see every sort of quote unquote god regiment would either wear gloves or something. I should add a little seam here. Let's see if it would work. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier Gods. Yeah, I've seen their uniform. They also wore gloves. I'm not gonna lie, they have the best uniforms in. They have one of the best uniforms in the entire army. Hmm. From head to toe, I don't think there's anything else wrong with this. Yep. Time to move on to. Time to move on to the shadows. Mama mi все сошли с ума. Yeah, I love this song. Yeah. God damn it, did I put Vina in there? Somewhere? Please tell me I put Vina in there somewhere. Oh, oh my god, it passed through Voina. I need that Voina injection. Ah, I need that injection of Voina. Let's go with 65% opacity. It's gonna be a good base for us to go off on. Man, I wish I knew the lyrics to every single Kino song. I only know a little bit of Leto. I really need a karaoke of every Kino song. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This looks beautiful. I was the one who drew it, and I'm gonna say it's beautiful. Just like that one meme of the author of the book, who gave his own book a 5-star rating on Google. I'm the author, and I think I did a pretty good job. It's pretty Giga Chat move. Yeah, I yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep saying that yeah, the shit I do is pretty damn good. I do a pretty good job. That's a real that's a really like beta mindset. I'm on that Sigma mindset. Boshitunmai. I could vibe to this song. Hell yeah. I don't know every Kino song. The most reggae Kino song. It is? It really is? Yeah, I suppose it's pretty reggae. I need to hit the blunt. Please tell me Soy was high when he wrote this song. That'll be so based. Yeah. Kino is so damn good. Hell yeah. Kind of like the vibe of this song. I really dig it. Like this is gonna be my jam. But if I ever go to the gym in like the near future, or you know whenever I go exercise, I think I'm gonna put this song in the playlist. Oh my god. Now Toy sounds kind of like he's high. Yeah, I vibe to that. I put this little playlist here just like 20 minutes before stream, so I didn't listen to many of the songs that I put in this playlist. I kind of like the bass on this one though. You guys want to know something? I was a bass player during my high school years. I was a bass player for a small band in my school. Yeah. I don't think anybody would believe it, but I was a bass guitarist. Well, I was a bass guitarist for a very brief amount of time. Playing an instrument is something I can't do. Yeah, me too. That's me when I first try. When I first try it, I was like, damn, how when I first touched the bass guitar, I was like, how the fuck do you play this? I even have like a senior who was in the school's pop band teach me how to play it, but still I can't grasp it. And and they were like, man, this kid's pretty dumb. That was me. I was pretty dumb. But then I started to like really have to learn because I had an exam on music. I have an exam on music class and where everybody would have to play a pop song. I can't remember the name of the song that my band chose, but it was a Thai pop song. I don't like the song, but what say do I have? What say do I have? I'm just a bass guitarist. Teach, does Kino count as pop? Man, if I knew Kino back then, I would have Kino pilled the entire class. I would have Kino pilled my band to play Grupa Groovy. No one will escape the Kino pill. Hehe. I bet he doesn't even know about Kino though. Because the thing is, the guy is my music teacher is he's more of a classical music kind of guy. He directs the school's orchestra band. He doesn't know a lot about pop music, but you know he gets the job done. You know, I think he would have gave it a go. Oh yeah, it's a song that trolls us again. The song where Zoe trolls us. I kind of hate these sort of spikes. Maybe I should stop doing them. Spikes on these shadows. I should stop doing them. God, I want to turn back in time and just tell myself, tell my band to play Kino. I would have, you know, playing Kino would have gotten my band a lot of points. I would have been the school's bass guitarist by now if I played Kino back then. I had a lot of regrets, man. When I was in high school, I didn't do much. I never dated. I never went out with my friends. I never had a sleepover. Man, what a wasted 6 years of my life. Yeah, we're the same. We're the same. JROTC? The hell is JROTC? JRO. Oh. Oh, it's military. Oh, I see, I see. I'm not sure if there's a point in worrying about it now. Yeah, there's no point, but, you know, it's just sort of like, oh man, that's a lot of wasted years. Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Oh yeah. I heard of it before, from my Filipino friends. They had it in the Philippines too, if I remember correctly. Как твоя девушка больна? This song sounds really happy. Hell yeah. Man, we're all pretty much the same, huh? We all ended up here because we'd wasted our years in high school. You know, I was asked out by a girl once. I was asked out once, but you know, at the time, my mother didn't allow me to, won't allow me to have to enter into a relationship in school. I ended up here because I used to draw just like you now, my lord, and I wanted to improve a woman teacher role around traumatized me and watch the others draw. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, you're on a much worse case than me. Now I'm starting to think that I'm pretty fortunate, huh? Thanks for sharing, though. All right, back to the business. You know, I was asked out by a girl once, but you know, my mother won't allow me to enter a relationship in school, and so I declined her. God damn, she was a 10. I'm not gonna lie. I try to treat others how I would have liked to be treated by them, so that's why I always support creative people. Oh yeah, thanks for coming to support me. I really do appreciate it. really glad, really glad. Well, I was asked out, but I turned her down. And it turns out that I dodged a big fucking bullet. Because you guys know something? This girl was an absolute bitch. She was everybody's girlfriend. Now I don't know if any of her boyfriends slept with her. But all I know is that she had a lot of boyfriends. I'm not gonna let her ruin my shit. So I just declined. Yeah, I turned her down. I turned her down. Yeah. But sometimes I kind of think of like, hell yeah, maybe I can fix her. That's just dumb thinking. My god, the playlist ended. Yeah, let's replay from the beginning. Yeah. You know, my type is more the nerdy girls. You know, I kind of like them more. I like the ones that can sit down and nerd out with me. You know, I think we all desire that kind of partner. Off to work. Have a good day at work, man. Have a good day at work. Good luck. Well, it's time to color. Time to color the gold. You know what? And unlike I should have asked out the nerdy girl that I talked with. But I was such a pussy back then. I was afraid that she was gonna friendzone me. You know? And so I didn't take the chance. It's a lot of wasted years. Well, all I can think now is forward, I guess. But it's kind of scary though to think that I'm gonna go about my life alone. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. thinking about relationships is a prime way to get depressed, eh? Yeah, you're pretty spot on. You're spot on. I'm gonna change the topic because now I know that's depressing. I'm not gonna tread on that territory. So what can we talk about? What can we talk about? I'll try to think of something. You know, I think I personally decided not to really care much. I haven't met a girl that I like. You got a lot of integrity in yourself, huh? You like flat color? Like flat color art? Yes, I like them sometimes. I kind of like them sometimes, but you know, for me, when I draw something like this, the gloss something like this, it's a way for me to keep keep myself in the know for my own techniques, you know. It's kind of like it's kind of like technology kind of thing. Keep improving? Yeah, that sort of thing. The things about improving your stuff, you know. Because then I'll be able to look and say that, yeah, this kind of thing works. It works, and it's pleasing to the eye. I like it, and then I'll be encouraged to do more of that, and then I'll become more efficient and better at it, you know. And I'll keep improving on it. And then I will rule the world. Chill, man, chill. Chill the fuck down. Я буду чарить телевизор, пишу тебе письмо про то, что больше не могу смотреть на тему, потому что больше нет сил, потому что больше... Man, I can't sing this song properly. Телефон звонил, как-то, чтобы я встал, а если я пошел, я точнее побольше. You know, drawing streams for me has been many things. In the past, it was not just drawing. It was also it was a lot of things in one. It was a free talk stream. It was it was a karaoke stream. It was a chilling stream. It was an endurance stream. Oh my god, it was a lot of things. Ruling the world is an ambitious goal, and villain needs ambitious leaders. Very, very true. Very true, Mr. Fersky. Very true. there's nothing wrong with multi-purpose stream. Yeah, it's a lot of it comes down to me just not having being without an idea of what to do, really. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the times it's just me not having an idea of what to do. So I just, fuck it, let's do a drawing stream. That'll be good. That'll be good enough. And that's the keyword, good enough. For me, just drawing is good enough. As long, and as you said, as long as the conversation is flowing, it's all good. Right as you said it. Just like you said it. As long as the conversation is going, everything's good. Oh, you like drawing streams for the drawing itself, huh? That's interesting. That's really interesting. It's a fascinating way to look into the worlds created by other people. Yep. I primarily just look at other people's arts, not really into their streams. Это я жду ответа. Больше надежд нету. Скоро кончится лето. For me, drawing stream is also kind of like a way of forcing myself to also draw as well. Like, because if I would have to draw by myself, I wouldn't get it done. I would just, man, I'm gonna do this part later, and then I'll end up not doing it. I would just procrastinate the ever-living shit out of the drawing. And that won't be good. Yeah. Very true, very true. I gotta find a way to make my drawings finish, and I think I found it, and it's with my viewers, who are gonna be there to tell me to hurry the fuck up and get the drawing done. It's a shame that I overslept for the short writing stream that there was a week or some ago. Yeah, don't worry about it. I really need to try to make it interesting. Tomorrow's also the world building stream too. Man, I haven't really thought up of something just yet. God damn, I'm procrastinating hard right now. I am really the king of procrastination. Отпечатков наших ног, звездная пыль на запахах, мягкое кресло, течет плед на нажатный во время курок. Восхитительный снах. Группа крови на рукаве мой порядка. Maybe the history of this specific regiment you're drawing right now? I think I'm gonna do something else because I have in mind of another regiment that that is more interesting than this one because you know this guard regiment didn't really do anything that much. They are just gods of they just got a castle. They're just gods of a castle. They don't do that much. They don't. Nice uniform. Thank you, Skyrider. Thank you. Я никому не хочу ставить ногу на... Like this regiment would just be a footnote. If there's a military history, this regiment would just be a footnote. Yeah, the Air Force gotta wait. I'm more of an army guy. Go army! I'm gonna piss off all the Air Force and Navy guys. Hey, if you're in the US Air Force or Navy, I'm an army guy. Go army. Right. Now it's time to blur it. Personally, don't have a lot of don't have an idea for an Air Force though. I really need to teach myself how to draw mechanical parts if I wanted to draw the Air Force. Because I want to draw a plane first. I want to know how to draw one. Yeah, man, you don't get it. You gotta go big. You gotta go big, man. Always gotta go big. Oh, hot damn. That's pretty good. I'm the one drawing it and I'm gonna say that it's good. Alright, let's give the eye a little bit of color because monochrome eyes are just an eyesore. Красное солнце края тепло. Перемен требуют наши сердца. Перемен требуют наши глаза. Monochrome I speak, my lord, I've seen some shit you nobility won't believe. Yeah, just having one color, just having one color for the eye, it's just not that spectacular, you know. Yeah, I think this is good enough to share on Twitter. Yeah, this is good enough to share on Twitter. You've created very nice looking eyes very quickly. Thank you, thank you. I just have a standard procedure, you know. I just have a standard procedure, so I just follow it, and voila, out comes the eye. You know, when I draw, I tend to turn drawing into sort of an industrial process. You know, make it quick, but also make it quality stuff. You know, standard procedure. You mean art style? Nah, it's a procedure. It's a standard procedure because once you know exactly how, once you know exactly how to do something to in order to produce that effect, uh, you do it and it'll just come out. It'll just be able to do it automatically in just a few seconds. Just put this and that, mix it together, and voila, you get something good. I turn art into an industrial process. But I don't make shit stuff. I do make some stuff that looks good. Yeah, I think this is Twitter worthy. I'm gonna draw the other half of the drawing later. Like maybe next week. I don't know. Maybe next week. His uniform's gonna be a little bit different from the infantry, because this is the officer. I just have this as like a body model, so I do this so I don't have to draw the body proportions. I could just like draw all over this, and it'll be good. That's how I roll. You guys think that this is good enough for Twitter? Yeah, it's a valid tactic. It's a valid tactic. You know, I've been doing this tactic for like I've been doing this tactic for like 6 or 7 years now. Unless you want to pass off someone's post as 100% yours, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. You'd wait till it's completed? Hmm. Yeah, you have a valid point. Because I mean, one half of it's done. You know, like this infantryman is already done. If you want, yeah, I can post it right now. I just gotta make it look good first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Now that you've said it. Also, I'm gonna write the quick lore for this regiment, like right now. You know what? Since it's already 2 hours in, I think I'm gonna end the stream here and just add the description of the stream, and later I'll post it to Twitter. How about that? Hmm? How about that? And then follow up with the second half, then maybe a total picture with both of them together. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sounds like a plan. Yes, sir, it is. Alright, so see you guys. See you guys. Nice having you with us today. Stream might be getting a bit slower, but it was really enjoyable. Thank you, thank you. It was also pretty enjoyable talking to you too. It's pretty enjoyable. You're like a friend sitting beside, you know, not sitting beside me, just the opposite of me, just watching me draw stuff. That's the kind of viewer that I want in my drawing streams. Exactly the kind of viewer I want. Really like it. Also, I gotta thank you too for making my drawing streams very much unbearable. Yeah, I feel more confident now that you came here, Mr. Fersky. Or Klost. Right, I'll do my best to be someone who's worth supporting. Right. So so I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time as today. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a little bit of world building, and it'll be another relatively chill stream. Not gonna lie, the ammo pouches kind of look like the Martini Henry ammo pouches because they are, because they are, because they are Martini Henry ammo pouches. I just make them a lot bigger. Be safe, my lord. Be safe, you two. You two be safe too. You gotta stay safe too, huh? So see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one, guys.